to buy Canelo versus Golovkin at $16.95. Press box office on your Sky remote or visit BoxNation.com.
IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm at the exhibition centre in Liverpool today for the weigh-in for Callum Smith versus Eric Skoglund. With me, fighting on the bill, is the main man himself, Mr. Martin Murray. How are you?
Hey mate, you alright?
Tough fight tomorrow. Sort of a guy who's been about the circuit. I mean, I'm sure you're confident in the fight. Is it Troyazastov?
Yeah, it's Sorosian, I think.
Yeah. You've got a big old name.
Yeah, he's I mean, he can punch a bit. 18 wins, 3 losses. The 3 losses looks like every time he steps up he's lost. But 18 wins, 16 knockouts. He can punch a little bit, so obviously not taking it lightly. Had a good camp. Been short of camp, only had 5 weeks. But I had a great camp with Jamie Moore, and yeah, things have gone really well, and we're looking forward to tomorrow.
Obviously, Jamie Moore, I mean, someone else that you've known for a while. I mean, how's it gone working with him? Yeah,
brilliant. Obviously, I'm working with him. I mean, I've worked with Jay for a couple of years. You know, he's one of my top mates. And when I started with Oliver's, he was there. We've always had a close relationship. He's got on the team over the past couple of years, and then obviously with Oliver taking ill, Jamie stepped in. So you know, it's kind of like with a familiar face, and he's a great trainer. And like I said, it's only been a short camp of 5 weeks, but we've had a top 5 weeks, and we're ready to go.
How's the sparring gone in them 5 weeks?
Sparring's gone well. Yeah, sparring's gone well. I mean, we started sparring a little bit earlier than what I would do if I was doing an 8-week camp. But I just threw myself in deep end, and yeah, it's, you know, as it's gone on, it's, you know, continually got well, and we had our last spar last Friday, I think. What day is it? Yeah, Friday, so a week ago today.
A bit punchy.
I'm not punching.
I'm joking.
Yeah, so a week ago, and it went well. So yeah, we just we timed it right, and yeah, like I said, we're ready to go.
Obviously, I know last time out against Gabriel, that it was a tough fight. Obviously, you come through. I mean, in this fight, I mean, what are you looking to do next after this?
You tell me. You know, when I was speaking with my management, with Daniel, with Matt, we was told that it was going to be mid to end of October, so at middleweight, and then obviously this opportunity come up because there was nothing at middleweight. They basically said, if you don't fight on this, there's going to be nothing there to you till possibly next year, with everything being tied up. So we took the chance, and yeah, we're back up to super middleweight. But I don't know, if I'm honest, I don't know. I'm a reserve for this. Whether I'm going to be a reserve for the next time, the next semi-finals, for the winner of this, I don't know. Or whether things will clear up at middleweight and I can go back down there, I don't know. But I've just got to obviously stay in gym, keep myself fit, and take the fights when they come. Obviously,
later on after your fight, in about 3:15 AM, one of the biggest fights ever, you could say, on paper.
It's a big fight, mate. It's a big fight.
A man you know all too well, Gennady Golovkin versus Saul Canelo Alvarez. I mean, you probably know better than anyone. Alex will probably go. I mean, how are you seeing it?
I mean, I think people who's fought Golovkin are picking Golovkin. People who's fought Canelo are picking him, and you know, I think that says a lot for both fighters. You know, when you're up against them, you realise how good they are. But I can't see Canelo. I can see it being a closest fight for the first half, possibly 8 rounds. But I see Golovkin taking over. I think he's just too big and too strong.
People are saying that age plays a part. Does it?
Don't know. I mean, it all depends how you look at it. I don't think it does. You know, I think when did Canelo turn pro at 16? I think he turned pro at 16, didn't he?
15, I think it was actually.
That's what I'm saying. So if Golovkin turned pro a few years later, even though he's a few years older, it evens itself out. I don't think it is. I don't think it's a factor at all. I think it's how you've been in your 12-round fight. You know, how many wars you've been in, and let's face it, neither of them have been in a proper war. But you know, this is a 50-50 fight. I mean, I'm picking it. It's a swing. You know, people are saying Canelo, people are picking Golovkin. I'm picking Golovkin, but it is a 50-50 fight, and you know, it's one of them fights where, you know, it's been waiting for a long time, but you know it's going to be a great fight, and yeah, I can't wait for it. I'm gonna, as soon as I fight him, shooting straight home and getting set up, ready to watch it.
I mean, I don't think they're showing it in the hotel, so I'll just come round yours.
No, I'm going to Southport, mate.
Yeah,
Hey, no, come over, mate. Come over.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Why are you joking? But listen, Martin, obviously, weighed in, everything's done. Best luck tomorrow night. I'm sure I'll catch up with you afterwards. Until then, thanks for talking to IFL TV. Do you want to give a shout out to the sponsors? Sometimes they want to. There you go.
Well done, mate, yeah.
They're all there. Top man.
That's it. Nice one, mate.
To buy Canelo versus Golovkin at $16.95, press box office on your Sky remote or visit BoxNation.com.